Good day guys, Felix Lee again here from my home office. Today's training will be on how you can create broadcast emails on top of your follow-up emails that you have in Aweber or in your autoresponder program. So let's go straight to this training. This is gonna be a short and sweet trainings. So what you do is, you know how I talk about in the follow-up creating a follow-up emails training. What you do is go to message and click on follow-up series. So in this case, what you want to do is click on broadcast. So instead of follow-up, you click on broadcast emails. So in this case, if you haven't created anything or any broadcast messages before, this is what it's gonna look like, okay? And what you can do is exactly the same. The way you create the message is exactly the same on how you create messages on follow-up emails. So what you click on is click on that drag and drop email builder. You can explore the other options if you want. It's entirely up to you, but today's training I have been using that since I first started in Aweber, so I'm just gonna stick with that, and I think that is the most simple way to do it. Okay, so back on here, what you do is I just normally delete that. Insert your subject, say for example essential. Okay, put in your whatever content you want there, right there, for example, just for a training purposes. You click on next, click on save, and then click on next, and then you click on next. Okay, so instead of, you can see this is the different screen that you might see when it comes to the difference between creating a follow-up emails and creating a broadcast. So in creating follow-up emails, the last screen that it asks you is what is the interval that you want between the previous emails and these current emails. But in broadcasting emails, it will actually ask you when do you want to send these particular emails out to your list. You can either send it right now, or you can either schedule it for, say, tomorrow, the next day, entirely up to you. And also at the same time, it allows you to include your other lists. Remember how I show you guys that I have different types of lists for different campaign or different that are the lists that I created for the purpose of testing and trying out, see which advertisers works best for my business, and I do a test run with it. So in this case, it is still in my list. It is still people in my team. So what I do is I just click on include people in those team. Even if you do not want to include, you simply just do not tick that boxes there. But there is a feature here. There's an exclude boxes here. What does it mean? I actually used these boxes in a wrong way previously, so I just want to share with you guys here as well, so you don't repeat the same mistake that I did. That is this exclude feature over here. This exclude features, you can use this particular feature is, say for example, if the same people in your list, in this current list, are also in other lists of yours, and you don't want that to be sent out to those particular person for some reason. Say for example, if those persons already buy your products, you don't want to send another sale page or sales copy for them, so you can click on exclude. So whoever is in your list, in this particular list, but also in this particular list, will not receive your broadcast. But don't take this feature wrongly, as it means if you click on exclude, this particular list wouldn't get your emails. That is true in some sense, but it also means whoever is in this list will get excluded if that person is in this list. Okay, I hope I haven't confused you guys, but play around with it. If there is no need, just if you do not want to have your broadcast send it to this list, just don't tick anything with it. But if you want to make sure two people, the same person who is in this list but also in another list, not receiving this message, then you need to click on that exclude feature. I would say probably most of the times you wouldn't need to use this. And then once you've done with it, you just click on save message, and then let me show you another thing that you can do with this. Same with your follow-up emails. It's important for you to send a test so you can see whether the links in the emails or the images in the emails looks fine or works properly. Okay, so what you can do is you can click on send a test. By sending a test, you can send it to your email addresses and then just click send test. Okay, so when you go into the emails that you see, what you do is you can see that, okay, oh, where is it? Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna see whether my pictures looks okay. It looks okay. Whether the link works properly. Click on the link. Does it bring you to, you know, the yeah, it looks fine. So once you say, okay, that looks okay, so you can either send it now to your list, or you can again schedule it to whenever date you want it to. So I hope today's video has helped you guys to gain more understanding in how you can build relationship with your list through emails or through newsletters. And this is what or how the big corporate people or how the successful online marketers use this as a tool to build trust with the team or with the list. So thanks again guys for your time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.